Have you got the skills required to play? Welcome to High Five Channel, as we know particular part of the world takes more pride in specific sports. There have long been debates regarding which sport is truly more popular in the world, and today we're counting down our picks for top 5 best sports in the world. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Number 5. American football. American football is a sport played by two teams of 11 players on a rectangular field 120 yards long and 53.3 yards wide, with the goalposts at each end. Being a sport that is mostly played in the US, the fan base of American football is concentrated in the US. It is highly popular in the United States. The biggest event of American football is the Super Bowl. It is the National Football League championship game that is played annually between the champions of the National and the American Football Conferences. It is the most watched sporting event in the US.
Absolutely nothing but the bottom of...
Deep shot for Parker! Touchdown!
Number 4, tennis. Another globally popular sport, tennis is the first on the list that isn't played with a team. In tennis, it's every man for themselves. In fact, women's tennis has outranked men's tennis in the past in terms of TV viewership. Tennis is also a regular showing at the Olympics, making it a sport that's globally watched, recognized, and played. Interesting facts is: the biggest tennis event, Wimbledon, requires over 24 tons of Kent strawberries to be served. And women have been a regular part of tennis for many years, and the first female players even wore dresses. Tennis is played by millions of recreational players and is also a popular worldwide spectator sport. Number 3. Basketball. The rise of basketball is a modern story. Unlike soccer and cricket, basketball isn't an ancient sport or a 300-year-old tradition. It was started in the late 19th century, yet it's quickly become a globally influential sport. The fan base of basketball is relatively concentrated, with the majority of fans belonging to the USA, Canada, Japan, and China. But it's rapidly spreading across the world, picking up new fans at an incredible pace. In fact, basketball is on track to becoming the most popular sport in the USA, with faster viewership gains than football or baseball. Interesting facts. Until 1926, basketball was played with a soccer ball. The shortest basketball player, Muggsy Bogues, was 5'3" feet, and the tallest player, Manute Bol, was 7'7" feet. Number 2. Cricket. While cricket doesn't even make the top 10 list in America, its global influence is undeniable. The Cricket World Cup regularly draws in over 200 million viewers, and cricket dominates the charts in many countries, like India, Pakistan, and Australia, and other former British colonies. Cricket games have two teams of 11 players looking to score the most runs. It's most similar to baseball, though there are many notable differences that have caused cricket to remain popular in Europe but less so in North America, where baseball is incredibly popular. Interesting facts. The first recorded cricket game was played in 1646. The longest cricket match, between South Africa and England in 1939, lasted 9 days.
Finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup. After 28 years, the parties start in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the...
Number 1. Soccer. Football. Soccer is king. Over half of the entire world's population tunes into the World Cup each year. And over 250 million people admit to actively playing soccer. This makes it the most watched, most played sport on the planet. Without touching on the absurd number of TV viewers and sponsorship deals, it's important to remember that soccer crosses boundaries. It's the most popular sport in Europe, Asia, Africa, and South America. There's only one continent where soccer doesn't reign supreme: North America. Interesting facts. Soccer originated in China in the 2nd century. Lionel Messi is the highest-earning player with a whopping $90 million per year contract. Messi's many sponsorship deals are too numerous to list in their entirety, but the most significant is with the makers of his boots. FIFA also has tremendous earning power. Most of these earnings come from organizing and marketing major international competitions, with the most popular being the Men's and Women's World Cup, each of which happens every 4 years. Other competitions like the Continental Championships and the FIFA Confederations Cup are also quite popular. FIFA has more members than the United Nations, having played in more than 200 countries and an estimate of more than 3.5 billion fan base. You just have to give it to the greatest sport there is, football. Portuguese footballer Cristiano Ronaldo has managed to establish a strong online presence. He is the most followed person on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. As of now, he is standing on 267 million followers on Instagram.
Moves inside Ronaldo!
Well, that's all about today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed a lot. Make sure press the subscribe button and press the bell icon for instant notifications. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye for now.
Balotelli!